All right. Step one down. Tweeting. Step two. Check Twitch. Looks like that's live. Go close that now because it's horrendous. Close this. And I think that's it. Hello, Shazira. No. Yes, thank you for putting the message in announcements. I completely missed out. Yes, the announcements. I will look for the announcements channel next time. As always, I'm running late, and there's like 50 million steps just to going online. Go figure. But hello, and let's see, we'll get the game up. Let me know how the audio levels sound, because that's always a fun thing. Let's see. I think this is probably going to be the easiest way to just get the sound at the right level. Average Snorlax. Hello, Jeffmaniacs. Love it. Chris 009. Biscuits with Davey. Biscuits says, it's reminding me of Hotline Miami's art style already. It is. Yeah, for sure. Completely different gameplay, I believe, but I don't actually know that much about this game, so we will find out together. Banjo92, hello. DSM Arcade. He's asking what this is. You got arcade right in your name. This is Arcade Paradise. Let's see. Controller works. Love it. Whoever figured out how to implement where you know, if you like touch the mouse, it goes to mouse, and if you just like start pressing on a control stick, the control scheme automatically changes. That person is a genius, and they deserve a raise wherever they are. Natron B, hello. Thank you for joining. I'm gonna kick this thing off. I think we're doing it. We've been live for 3 minutes, and it's 2:12. So do the math on that. How late I am. Great bit rate today. Wow, 6,000. That's what you want right there. We'll see if that, well, it's already dipping a little there as soon as I looked at it, which is about how my internet goes every time. Brunosaurus says he adores this game. All right. I have not played a moment of it yet, but I'm looking forward to checking it out. So, which I will do after this fancy intro right now. Hey folks, welcome to another live stream Thursday MinnMax stream. I got the word stream in there right, and MinnMax. I'm Jeff Marchiafava. This is MinnMax. It's a Patreon. You can go to patreon.com/MinnMax and find out all about what this is and what we're doing. And I beat Nightbot to it already. So today we're going to check out Arcade Paradise, which I believe entails building a paradise, but also I think I get to play the arcade games, which is really the only reason I'm playing it, because I love that when games let you do that, and I get irrationally angry when games don't let you do that. Don't put an arcade cabinet in a game if I can't then play the fake game that you put into your actual video game. starting with a hot take right there. All right, let's go. Here we go. Loading screens. They can get away with loading screens because it's kind of it fits the motif here. Is that me? That checks out. That looks like an arcade owner from the 80s. Oh, we're stylish. Let me know about the sound levels for everybody. Hopefully it's all right. Hopefully I'm all right. I look like I'm in the yellow. Make it unclear says, can you pet the arcade games? We'll see. NTV. Biscuits with Davies pointing out the NTV. I didn't even notice that, but that's the era, folks. How many people actually remember this era? Is that a good good question? I feel like I won't like the answer to it. I think it's a good question, but it's gonna lead to bad answers. Is probably. Look, this is beautiful. Best worst. Hello to you, Lubrow1984. See, you'll appreciate this. Probably. I shouldn't make assumptions, I guess. Just a tad before my time, says Banjo92. If you were born in 92, then yes, it would be a little... Oh, look at this. This is fancy. I didn't know we were going to have real fancy graphics here. Look, that's practically photorealistic. All right, here we go. A Martin 520 says, I thought you were building a legit arcade in your home. I'm a fool. Well, hey, that tweet was ambiguous for a reason, and I pulled you in.
Hello, Ashley. This is your father calling. Welcome at long last to the real world and real responsibility. King Laundry was among my first investments in Grindstone. Not an important one. Honestly, I'd forgotten about the dump. But with shrewd management, perhaps even an ungrateful and capricious teenager like you can make it a success.
Oh boy.
Let's go over the basics one more time. Pay attention.
Poor boy says we were all bamboozled.
Laundry and load it into an empty machine.
They're gonna make me do the laundry? All right. I know which one a washer is, in case you were wondering. Look at this.
Remember, time stood idle is time wasted. Maintenance and cleaning are your responsibility. Any trash, pick it up and dispose of it. There's a dumpster around the side of the building.
Well, see, this is cute. We're really getting into the vibes here. I thought I was gonna go straight into managing an arcade. But that's not real. That's not real life, right? Is that all the trash? Uh-oh. That's someone's detergent. Oh, they're gonna make me clean the bathroom, aren't they? More trash? All right. Bag full. Oh, come on. I can see the arcade games back there. Oh, I gotta go out the front door. Let's see. Bruno Soares says, vaguely, I remember, I think it was just slightly before my time as well. Make it unclear says, in a sense, washers and dryers were the first arcade machines. Oh, look at this. This is cute. Love it.
At the end of the wash cycle, your watch will alert you with an important beep. Remove the wet items and transfer them to a tumble dryer.
Gotcha. That would not come through your phone. That is a anachronism. Oh, let's see. Natron Beast says, actually, I think there's a fair amount of laundry doing in the game. Okay. Was not expecting it, but that's what happens when you go into a game blind, so.
Your reputation is your livelihood. Broken machines, scattered trash, or blocked toilets will lose customers.
Oh, I knew they were
Most
going to make me
succumb
do
to a
the
faulty,
toilet.
smelly laundrette.
Fixing broken machines, collecting trash, and unclogging the toilet. PDAs did not exist. Come on. Fix the toilet. All right. We are 20 minutes past 20. We are... Let's see. How long have we actually been streaming? Oh, you'd think it would say, but... Okay, find the sweet spot. Oh, boy.
Once the
All right.
clothes are dry, take them out and place them ready for the customer to collect.
What kind of laundromat has you doing laundry for the customers? Shazira says, time to launder enough money in your laundry, a coin-based business, to afford to build another launderable business, arcades. That is true. I'm pretty sure no laundromat has the people doing it for you, though. Doing laundry will generate cash as soon as it's finished. All right, backroom key.
Keeping tabs. So arrive on time, keep the place clean, and don't cut corners. Look, Ashley, I know at your age, garment sanitation hardly seems glamorous, but nothing in life comes free. For once, show me you're capable and that you can be trusted. Otherwise, well, the packing plant always needs fresh meat. And fix the toilet.
Is he gonna grind me up? Obviously, there's a backstory here between, ooh. Important events. Go to the office and turn on the PC. E-buy or pound buy sterling. We all know what that is. Come on. Got half a degree. This is giving me what's the one game with the cats? You know which one I'm talking about. The disaffected cats who went back to her hometown. Emptied the machine hoppers. Hello. Now we're talking. All right. Finally, some useful information. Okay. What? From the arcades? 96 bucks. $137. We are rich, folks.
The washing machines are token operated.
Oh, let's see.
Remove the cash from the token machine regularly and put it in the safe in the office.
Gotcha. So do I have to get the token though too? First time chat from Pafafulous. Plenty of laundromats offer wash and fold service. I did not know that. I've never seen that before. Certainly not in the ones that I've gone to. Dude, that would not fly on a real safe going back. Numbers. Only money placed in the safe can be spent. Eh? Dad doesn't know what he's doing. Who is Leslie? Is that like an older sister? See, this is true entrepreneurial spirit here. Let's see. I'm the most clickbait of hosts. Hey, man, the tweets, you know, it's technically not. It's not false, right? I tread that line perfectly. And this is what a line looks like, right? All right, buy my first arcade cabinet. Oh god, that does look like a 90s website. Wood Guy? Go with Wood Guy. Sure. 8 a.m. until 11 p.m. and you'll generate profit while you're on the premise. Check the time by holding the giant Sony button. Let's see. Oh, there we go. I know how to do this. Oh, that's a beaut of a sound. Everybody remembers that, right? How do I... There we go. Hey, there's a human that just warped. Did I scare him off? Am I hallucinating? Let's see. Trufo says, I was just talking to a friend about how awesome it would be to have an arcade in the basement. Absolutely. Oh, there we go. There's another person. Keep this door open, folks. Oh, bubblegum, come on. Okay. Night in the Woods. Thank you. Yes, that's what was reminding me of it. Shazira says, have I seen the Fanbyte news? Yes. Which is super sad. Yeah, and it sounds like both Imran and Elise got let go, and which is terrible. Because they're both super talented, and so hopefully, you know, they'll find new stuff right away because they're super talented. But yeah, neither of them deserved it, and it always sucks. It's always terrible news. Let's see. I have $20. Let's play some arcade games. That's what we're really doing here, right? Let's see, dial up. I got a baby in the window over there, distracting me. Shazira says, it's bonkers to me that people who have done so much work and have talent in games media just get let go. Yep. And G4 just did the same, Dragon Lord says. Oh, this is a GTA Pac-Man combo. Yeah, it's kind of a sucky business, honestly, for media. Oh, this is cute. This is very cute. Oh, now they got me. Oh. But yes, we obviously hope the best for Elise and Imran. Hopefully, Hansen can get them on, and you know, we can get them a little more. Get some more eyes and some more focus on their amazing work, and get them back out working. I'm sure Kind of Funny will probably reach out to them as well, as they always do, because Greg's great about that as well. So, you know, everybody who works in this industry, we all try and help each other out, and it's unfortunate that this happens so often. And I'm not good at this Pac-Man clone. Obviously, I want to get this, but that does. I was hoping that would turn them blue, but apparently not. Oh, I have a turbo. That must have been what the lightning bolt was. Yeah. I do like this second chance mechanism. Pac-Man's missing this. And I also like that I'm just listening to tunes as I go. Love it. This is an arcade game I can get behind. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's see. Zero says, sorry, didn't mean to bring things down. No, it's a fact of life and always happening, it seems, but, you know, they survived the GI layoffs, and I'm sure they'll be back out there happier than ever. Is time moving while... Oh, it is, isn't it? Oh, God. See, I'm gonna get yelled at by Dad if I just keep... There we go. That's what I wanted. I'm gonna get yelled at by Dad if I keep playing these games all day, I'm sure. Oh, let's see. Nature on Beast says he played this game in real life. Absolutely. I think I like it more than Pac-Man already. Oh, see, you can't even run over the cops. That's nice. It's a nice positive take on it. Little mini map down there. Oh, no. Oh, come on. That was too close. Oh, I can shoot musical notes at these guys? Oh, now they're dancing. Where has this button been my whole life? Love it. Love it. Nope. Love it. Oh, this is just impossible to play and read comments at the same time. I gotta go back to picking up the trash. That I can do. That I can multitask for. Oh, come on. I was so close. Get out of here. Get out of here. Dance. True Foe says, this reminds me... Oh, hold on. of when I worked at GameStop and played Guitar Hero all day on the kiosk. There you go. Won't fault you for that. Oh boy. No getting away from that. There we go. Man, there's... Is the money just coming back? Is this just one long level that I can never end? Looks like maybe I'm getting there. What time is it? Oh God. Dad's gonna be pissed. I just want to finish this level. Come on. Can't go through there. Oh, busted. This is just the city of cops, Shazir says. Yeah. We'll quit playing that. Day's over. Business will no longer... Yes, okay. Now the question is, can I do all of my chores after it closes? If you stay too late after closing time, you may pass out. Okay, well, that answers that. Then we gotta hurry. That. Let's see. Average Snorlack asks, to Truffaut, did you get a lecture about time theft for playing on the kiosks? And Truffaut says, nah, I set a GameStop record for opening the store late, though, 17 days in a row. Well, there you go. Toilet's clean. More money. 290. Dad doesn't know what he's doing. This place is a money pit. Collect more trash. I appreciate... Oh, boy. I was supposed to have been doing laundry this whole time. I appreciate this part of the game. Very thematic. I don't know how quickly it's going to get old, though. Because I kind of just want to play arcade games. This one happen? Look at this place. This place is totally run down. Does Dad run the meat plant, too? No, these ones have already made way more than the laundry. Gotta get a digital safe here. I suppose I could just remember what the combination was. Right? Although, those numbers made no sense. Those numbers were way spread out. Anything on the computer? Oh. Jay the Solid says, hi, MinnMaxers. Wish I could hang, but work is work. Have fun, whatever the heck this is. Laundromat Simulator Chow. Fair enough. Hey, everybody's working, right? Do I go home or take the bus? Wow. Natron B says, any harm done to GameStop is a mitzvah. I didn't say it. But I totally would. Oh, look at this. Sweet. Oh. This one already sounds more fun. Let's see. Okay, where should we go? Open the map anytime and move cabinets around by tapping the button. Place your new machine in an empty slot. Okay. Pick up the machine, place it. Some unique machines can't be moved. The least popular ones next to the most popular. Racer Chaser. Oh, wait, did we already move it in? I guess so. Okay. Let's open her up. Here we go. Oh, I forgot to dry everybody's laundry yesterday. I'm sure they won't mind that it took me an entire night and day to do their laundry, right? Beggars can't be choosers. Could do it yourself. Rick Knowles says true fans watch and work at the same time. Watch MinnMax and work at the same time. Look, I'm not going to tell you what to do. But I'm sure work would be more fun if you were also watching me do laundry at the same time. All right. Somebody's sock. Trufo says this is true. I'm currently getting paid to watch JeffM. There you go. Gross. Wait, are we just calling socks trash? That's a pair. And who's eating all these burgers? Ay, ay, ay. Big boy burger. Trash everywhere. Hanging out. Go to the arcade. We got plenty of games. Oh, full bag. Got it. Okay. Yep. Trash, trash. Another one of those socks. Toilet's clean. Gum everywhere. Oh, let's see. On the clock, watching Jeff living his best coin co-op life and eating cheesy garlic bread. Nice. Can't complain about that. I mean, your boss could, but we won't tell him. We're cool here. Another sock. Man, what is with the socks? I wonder if that's a real laundromat thing. Like, are there just always socks everywhere? Somebody else's laundry. Average Snorlax says, boss makes $1, I make a dime. That's why I min-max on company time. Love it. Okay. Those are all done. Those are waiting. Arcade time. Let's arcade it up. Where's the new one? Not Racer Chaser. Nope. Laundry's done. Oh, and speaking of bosses, Nightbot wants you to know that you can subscribe to the MinnMax Show podcast on your favorite podcast app. Crater Gaming says, pulling a bit of work and lurk myself right now. Love it. Love it. Your bosses should pay me for entertaining you guys and making your jobs better. Not that he also shouldn't pay you guys, you know, obviously. He should give you guys a raise. He should start paying me, and then we're all happy. There's a lot of people waiting outside the bathroom. But the toilet's still clean. All right. All right. That's everything, right? How are we doing? 11:30. I want to play my woodman. Wait, that's wood gals. Yeah, keep wood gal. No striker gold. Is wood gal the one I just bought? Oh no, strike gold. Strike gold starring wood guy. There we go. All right. Natron B says there's no customers here. Where's this trash coming from? Well, they kind of phase in and out. I think they're a little shy. Truffaut says that local Big Boy Burger should really get more seating. Yeah. Although I guess they do have to wait for me to... Oh, already blowing it. Oh boy. Oh, I already love this game. This is... Love it. Am I trying to get those bricks down? Oh boy. Yeah, I just smashed myself. Alright. Let's see. Crater Gaming says the coveted 3-monitor technique. Gotcha. No, I don't care about the wash right now. I could set a high score. Mushroom. Ooh. Ooh. Lucked out there. I was reckless. Oh, I see. Those are gonna block me, huh? So it's a big puzzle. Oh, Lorch Durden! Thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. I'm surprised. Oh, Nightbot did. He already called it up. He said, Nightbot said, follow MinnMax on Twitch and subscribe to our channel. Remember, you get a free sub with Twitch Prime. That's a subscription, not a sub sandwich. Since, oh, I can just do it down. Wish I would have figured that out. It's a subscription, not a sub sandwich. Nightbot didn't make that clear. Oh, I can break through those anyway. But I'm getting woozy from the... Alright, we can get down here. I already love this game. Look at that. Let's see. Creator Gaming says, I mean, I'm a patron, so by proxy, my boss is paying you, I guess. Good point. Let's see. I assume I want those mushrooms, but... Oh! Got me again. Let's see. Puzzle Fighter vibes, Truffaut says... Yeah, I don't know. I have a real soft spot for... Oh, crap, there were upgrades too, and I missed it. I really like digging games for some reason. And there just aren't that many of them. So, they had me at digging. And this is actually a pretty interesting way to implement it. So, get that next down here. Let's see. Lord Shurton says, I was always confused. I thought we were getting a free sandwich. That would be incredible. You know, don't underestimate the physical rewards, as they say. Someone probably says that, right? If Twitch just mailed you a free sandwich once a month, I'd subscribe for that. Or I guess it would be Amazon, right? Amazon can afford it. They got Whole Foods. Just send your subscribers a sandwich. You cowards. Jeff Bezos can't sandwich us every now and then? Well, I gotta be careful about my oxygen. Love it. Let's get out of here. Crater Gaming gets it. Give us our sandwiches, Bezos. Biscuits with Davey asks if I've ever played Motherload. I think I played it. And I can't remember what about it didn't quite do it for me. I liked SteamWorld Dig was pretty good. Oh, yeah, I need some. I really need that oxygen. I'm gonna kill myself trying to get there though. Dig Dug. Trufo says I can think of maybe one dig in game SteamWorld Dug. Dig Dug, yep. Spike asks, shouldn't JeffM get back to work? That's true. That's absolutely. Look at this. Look at this. Pizza King. Okay. Looks like Burger Boy's got some competition. Let's see. Get it in there. Trufo says, you know, I thought married life would be me yelling sandwich and a hoagie just flies into my mouth. Now I've got to change baby diapers. Well, I can relate to that. But once your kid gets old enough to make sandwiches, that's when we'll be set. Just another 10 more years. Creator Gaming says, can't Bezos sandwich us more is my slogan for 2022. I could run on that. I could run on that platform. Universal basic sandwich? Come on, who wouldn't vote for that? More socks. Oh, trash bags full. Okay, I really gotta.
Spectacular.
B rank. Alright, I just picked the sock up! Who's dropping these? Gum? Who's chewing all this gum? That dude asks one dude asks what's this called? It's Arcade Paradise. I do have an arcade that I'm running. It's just in the back of the laundromat. And we gotta do everyone's laundry. And they're always losing socks. Okay, we all caught up. Good. All right, let's see. Let's try Wood Gal's Adventure. See if this one's better. Trufo says, people want to raise doctors. I want to raise a Subway sandwich artist. You know, whatever makes people happy. I don't know that working at Subway makes people happy, but it does. Oh boy, we got some match 3 going here. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. No, I don't care about the dryer. These are all solid games so far. Can't complain. Oh, we might be to the petting part. There you go. You can pet the dog. Pet the dog. All right, all right, all right. Yes, I got it. I got it. I got it. And we got dry laundry. We got wet clothes. Do I have to put them on this side? Oh. Biscuits with Davy says, I heard if you work at Jimmy John's, they make you sign a non-compete to not work at other sandwich shops. How hard do you think they enforce that, though? Are they, like, going around to, you know, the subways? Oh, Billy quit last week. Why don't you run around to every sandwich shop in town? Make sure he didn't flip on us. Rick Knowles, gotta run, fam. Enjoy the rest of your day. We will. It's already... Oh, can't check the time while I'm unfolding laundry. Oh, it's already 10 o'clock. Look at all these clothes. That's one sick watch, average Snorlax says. And then Goldie says, am I the only one who feels like you're not charging enough to do the laundry for the people? I feel like laundry is so hated, people would pay a ton not to do it. Yeah, I still don't know what kind of magic laundromat this is where they do it for you. I've never... People say it exists. If I ran that kind of service, we would not be doing it by quarters. And also, are you cool with, like, you know, some stranger going through your underwear and everything? I mean, I guess it's not that different from an actual laundromat. Obviously, they're I see my problem now as I say it, but there's, you know, like dry cleaning. You take it and you just give it to a person and they do it for you. So I get that. But this clearly looks like a self-serve kind of gig, and it still feels a little weird to be doing it for everybody. Look at this. Dad better be happy that I'm... And look, this is not how safes work. What are all the little numbers in between each spot? Is that... No, that's not how safes work. Each little tick has to have its own number. Otherwise, how are you going to remember it? No cash to deposit? What are you talking about? Can we... Can't quite afford that last one yet. Okay. M. and Goldie correctly points out, you used to have a stranger go through your photos. Yeah, which is weird. But would be a fascinating job, actually. Okay, air hockey. Just scored on myself, that's fine. There you go. It's good. Control's good. I'd play this. If I didn't have to do so much laundry. I got it. I got it. I got it. This AI is unbeatable. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? Actually, I have to go do the laundry and be responsible, so you can do that by yourself. Let's see. So do the machines take tokens, or are they paying with quarters? They're the tokens, because I get the money out of the token machine. But I don't know if they're just going to completely fill up and then explode if I don't ever clean them out. Let's see. Oh, Nightbot was saying he's already off the screen. You can unlock the podcast version of the Deepest Dive, Max Spoiler, MinnMax interviews, and more. Plus, you can compete in Trivia Tower in a run-on sentence. That still doesn't make much sense. Truffaut says, I'm surprised they didn't do a physical air hockey game with physics. I suspect that would have been much more difficult. I was surprised to see people show up in here, though. I thought it was going to be just me walking around endlessly, but we got people who phase in and out of existence. No more trash. Huh? Oh. Gotta go. The buses come at 2 a.m. Oh, let's see. And Goldie says the arcade games seem mostly good. It does. Look at that. I'm making way more with the arcade. Dad's going to be so happy when he realizes this. Shazira says you should do your laundry, like turn it over, etc., while you stream this laundry game. I will not be doing that. But it's a little too meta. These socks. Who left all this trash in the middle of the night when the store wasn't even open? Oh, come on. What is this? Harry and the Hendersons over here. We got Bigfoot eating. Hey. All right, let's A+ this throw.
Awesome.
Did it. Oh, look at that. We got a new join MinnMax's Game Jam in the Discord. Another perk of being in the MinnMax community. How's the Game Jam going? You tell me. Make it unclear says, Jeff, you like orange bubbly, right? What do you think of the seltzers with a bit of real juice mixed in? Just popped a blood orange tangerine spin drift and it's tasty. Yeah, I'd drink that. I would certainly... I drink the bubblies because that's all that Hanson has. You know, and they're fine. But I would totally take some, you know, like actual juice mixed in with a... Oh my god, this gum. With some seltzer. Sounds good. Healthy. Seriously, I should just collect all these socks and sell bundles of socks to people who don't have socks. Let's see. Lord Stern says I'm only pending dishes, so I'm waiting for the cleaning the dishes game. Yeah, that's always a fun one. Oh, look at that. Let's see. The game feels like it's a mini game in a No More Heroes game. Yeah, kind of getting that vibe. I can see that. Someone just said radical to me whenever I did a minuscule task. I would be so damn productive. It would help. No, no. Sorry. Sorry, wood guy. Who's this? Grindstone gophers have been spotted after 10 years of silence. Oh, come on. One last newspaper? Truffaut says I can only do bubbly cold. Let's go for another A here. Boom. S rank. Love it. Let's cash this in and get that last machine. That's Mildly Raven says, I joined the Discord for the game jam. It's a lot of fun. I should have emptied all the hoppers before I did this because I'm going to have to do it again. Wait, does it even matter which way I rotate? It doesn't seem like it. There we go. Let's get that. Let's get that. Yes, wash, I understand. Now, see, I noticed that they didn't make me wait until the until it was done calling in. That should have been like a 2-minute ordeal of waiting while it screeches. But whatever, you know, hey. Woody's Adventure. I've played all these. I need a new game. Which laundry? Alright. Greater Gaming says, not sure what it's actually called, but I got a soda from a Japanese grocery store when I went to Chicago that was basically just a seltzer with lemon juice, with actual lemon juice. It was good. Oh, that one's still going. That sounds good. I get a, whenever we go to the Asian grocery store here, I get a ginger, or no, a ginger and something drink. That's really good. But I think it has more sugar in it than, like an actual can of soda, which is probably why it appeals to me so much, because I have the tongue of a hummingbird, I think. So laundry. Laundromat is in the upside down, someone says. What's up with the particle effects, though? They're a bit too much for a laundry place. And that's what Crater Gaming said. No, Truffaut said it's in the upside down. Good reference. All right, let's go. Oh, there are the times. That would also explain why everybody's phasing in and out. Trash. Excuse me. Gotta get the tokens. Let's go empty the arcade games. That one's not popular. We gotta get some new games in here. Sorry, Keys went for ice cream and haven't come back yet. Living the life. Let's see. Truffaut's trying to prompt Nightbot into giving the old Nightbot spiel. Pretending he doesn't know what the Discord is. Oh, jeez. Are there other places around here that I can go? What if I just walk away from the job? Nope. Invisible wall is what happens there. And then Goldie asks, does your wife give you an S rank when you take the trash out? Only if I throw it from the alley and it goes directly into the bin. Would be the answer there. Just waiting on laundry. All these games are pretty cool, but I don't know if I care to play any more of them, is the problem. I guess we can play more of this one. What? Oh, look at this. I feel bad for saying that now because this is actually... They put the work in. They put the work into this. Look at this. Okay, dryer. I've never been good at these kind of match 3 games. That's the problem with doing all the laundry at the same time, is just endless messages. Duke Faison says, and I thought it was weird to solve Sudoku with you. Now we're watching you do the laundry and clean the place. What a weird time we're living. Yeah, tell me about it. Oh, I got 1 red star. Lord Stern says, Jeff, with all the AI-generated images, how long would you say it's going to take for that tech to hit games and have AI make a room/building, etc.? For it to be automated, I'd say probably still a while, but I'm sure we will start seeing people use... Did I even match anything? Am I even matching stuff? Yeah, okay. I'm sure people right now are using it to start creating art that they will then, you know, put in their games manually. Red star. Thanks, brah. One more. Let's do it. Truffaut says arcades are still popping in Japan. They were when I went, when I lived there, but that was 15 years ago or something, so. But I'll take your word for it. With a name like Truffaut, you seem reliable and trustworthy. Wash. Okay. Oh, I'm being timed. Still got the red star. Let's open her up. Look at this. Permanent progression. Okay. I think I would actually rather do laundry right now, though. What time is it? Oh god, we're getting late again. T. Brooks says, is this new? To which Truffaut already answered, it came out August 11th. And now true foe is laughing that I chose laundry over arcade games. It's true, I did. But we're gonna get a new one tomorrow, so I'm sure that'll be exciting. I'm interested to see how this game would evolve beyond this. Like if it's just more of this, but, you know, slowly unlocking more arcade games, I don't know that I would love it. But if it's, I'm assuming at some point it's going to be like, all right, let's just convert this mother into an arcade and then focus on, you know, making it a super awesome arcade. Then I'd be a little more excited about it. So we'll see if that happens. In the meantime, I'm going to check the crapper. Crapper's clean. All right. Nothing else? Right. Okay, that one's $4. Wood Guy's 11. Oh, Racer Chaser still making a ton. That one's not doing too bad either. Strike Gold is the newest one. It's not doing that great. Let's do this one more time while we wait. Let's see, we got upgrades. Ah, that's what the mushrooms are for. Love it. Don't know if I care about any of those upgrades, though. But now I will obsessively go for the mushrooms to get the upgrades, whether I care about them or not. Oh, look at... What? Glitch on that. There was a bowling alley around here back in the day that had arcade machines, and one of them was a bowling game, a spinning bowling game. But there was the button on top, and if you turned it off and then you turned it back on, it would reset, and every time you turn the cabinet on, it would have a free credit on it. So we used to do that a lot. And that's my fondest arcade memory, I suppose, if you put a gun to my head and asked me. But that, as a kid, was very much like, you know, your Neo and you just saw through the Matrix for the first time because it was unlimited. Unfortunately, it was just a bowling game, but in a bowling alley, much less ironic. But I'm actually not that good at getting those mushrooms, am I? Oh boy, gotta keep going. All right. The heck? What the heck? Let's see. MinnMax is a place about games, laundry, and mushroom upgrades. Love it. Uh-oh, I'm gonna die. Oh! It is suffocated. Suffocating. Captain Cobblepot asks, "How's the game so far?" It's okay. I've mellowed into an okay level at this point. I appreciate what they're going for, certainly. Like the 90s vibe. Certainly brings back memories. And yeah, I can appreciate that they're making me do a bunch of laundry, you know, as kind of getting the vibes going. But how long do I want to do this for? Is a question. It's a question without an answer right now. Or at least not a flattering answer, I suppose. But I'm hoping we'll upgrade the laundromat soon. And it'll just be more arcade games. More arcade, less laundry is what I'm hoping to see. Duke Faison says it's weird that some of the effects are so clean and high fidelity while other effects are low quality. I guess it was a stylistic choice, but it feels more like it's a mishmash of assets and effects. True. Yeah, completely true. It is kind of a mix of, obviously this environment is very realistic, but then you have that layer of like 80s Hotline Miami type of aesthetics over it. Plus socks everywhere. Just, oh god, dude, deposit. I mean, which is kind of funny in itself that I already dread like these little things of like, gotta go open the safe again to put the money in. What a pain. Which I guess is doing what it's set out to do. $352. Bought everything. All right, let's go home so that we can get that new. Do I have to wait for these people? We already closed, right? Do I want to really put in that amount of effort? I'm just gonna go home. Let it finish. We'll pick it up tomorrow. Torso Boy says, imagine taking your date bowling, but you just take them to the bowling arcade game in the bowling alley and unplug it every round. Yeah, we were like 7 at the time, so we weren't going on dates, but probably not getting a second date on that. But if you did, then you have met your soulmate. And you might as well just marry him right then and there. Stack Overflow, let's go play it. Yes. Creator Gaming says, Grandpa Jeff, tell us about the 90s. Let me tell you about the 90s. They were a magical time. This isn't that far off. Except you would go out into the real world and people would actually look at you in the face because they weren't staring at phones the entire time, which was pretty amazing. It was an amazing time. People talked to each other, went to the mall. A mall is a place where they used to have a lot of store. A store is basically like Amazon, but in real life. And malls had a bunch of them all together at the same place. And kids would hang around there and be delinquent. And it was wonderful. Your parents couldn't get a hold of you. You would just tell them when you were leaving, when you'd be back. And they would just have to trust you. There we go. Cobblepot asks, do I like playing the arcade games or the sim part better? At this point, it's a real toss-up. And neither is, like, super compelling, unfortunately. It's more, I appreciate what the game is doing than, you know, it's blowing my socks off. Despite the socks that are everywhere that I'm always picking up, it's not blowing my socks off. The arcade games are fun, but kind of I'll play for 5 minutes and I don't really feel the need to go back, even though most of them seem like they have some kind of progression to them. But yeah, I don't know. People saying Game of the Year contender. I think humorously. Duke Faison says the light scattering and the dust in the air at the vending machine looks really good, close to Metal Gear Solid 5. Yeah, it is a weird mix of different graphics, that's for sure. Make It Unclear says, in the 90s, you could go outside, find a stick, play with the stick, poke things with the stick, really unlimited opportunities. Yeah, we played with some sticks back in our day, I won't lie. Sticks are good. Ah, Bagful. Here we go. Bam. S rank. Incredible. Love it. Got it. Those ones are still going. Alright, let's play our new game. I forgot that we got a new game. Here we go. Oh boy, we got boxes in this game. Good music. Lord Jordan says the game is about realizing the important things like laundry. Oh, okay. I'm a crate. Gotcha. I actually have no idea what I'm doing. What the? No idea. Can I get that one? Oh boy. Okay, there we go. I need another stressful time management while I'm doing... That's the main game. Employee of the month, alright. Oh boy, this is... What? What? What do you want me to do then? Captain Cobblepot says, so at this laundromat, the owner does the laundry. Interesting. Apparently that's a thing. I'm just as confused about it as you are. But people say that there are ones where they actually do and fold the laundry for you. And not just like a dry cleaning type place, apparently. WC is... Oh, no. Go clean out the crapper. Okay, I got this now. I understand how this game works. Average Snorlax says you guys are making me feel all nostalgic now. Darn. Was it the stick talk? Because I'll tell you, the stick talk got me too. Forget TikTok. Back in my days, it was all about stick talk. My sister actually, when she was a very little kid, she had a stick that she named Sticky Brown. And she kept it for a very long time. To the point where the stick broke, but she taped it up with like medical tape. Because my mom was a nurse. My dad was a veterinarian, so we had medical tape in the house. And that was Sticky Brown. That's the tale of Sticky Brown. That's the kind of stick talk that you only get here, not TikTok. I just effed myself. All right, let's go do some laundry. Let's see. Crater Gaming asks, remember purple and green ketchup? I don't remember that. Average Snorlax says, RIP Sticky B. You assume that Sticky Brown is not still around. And I bet my sister probably has him in a box somewhere. I'll have to ask her. Torso Boy says, I do remember those weird ketchups. LOL, what a throwback. Yeah, I don't remember strange colored ketchups, but it certainly sounds like a 90s thing. Along with movie theaters, I remember a friend and I snuck into Die Hard with... Oh, that's right. We snuck into Die Hard with a Vengeance when we were too young to see it, obviously. I can't remember what we bought tickets for, but we ran into to Die Hard, and like the slightly older teenager who was working there obviously saw us because we weren't subtle about it at all, and he came up and he said, hey, just so you guys know, I'll let you stay, but you know, behave yourselves or whatever. And then before the movie started, like the manager came in and he was like going row by row, asking to see everybody's tickets. And we were just sitting there, you know, totally crapping ourselves because we were kids. And we knew we were going to get caught. And then when he came up to check our tickets, the other kid was also in there, the teenager. And he was like, oh, don't worry about them. I got them already. I checked. And the manager just left and we got to see the movie and it was amazing. And that kid was a true hero. And we listened to Samuel L. Jackson say the F word 1,000 times. And it was a great day in the 90s. So. And not a single load of laundry was done. Felix Works says, I remember being very grossed out by those weird ketchups. Captain Cobblepot says, how do you get an A/S rank on laundry? All these C's, JeffM. Yeah, I don't know if we gotta upgrade it, or it's probably because I'm late every single time. Like if I just camped out here, this one's. Yeah, I get it, but I want to do an A+ job on this one. Boom. All right. We'll stick this one in all the way over there. And then we'll get this one exactly when it comes out. 3 minutes from now. And we'll see if that does it for us. Better Gaming says, what an absolute patriot of a movie theater employee. It's true. And I didn't even learn his name. People saying, empty the arcade coin box. Yeah, we got 2 minutes. We can do that. Tell us more tales, JeffM, Spike says. Oh, the tails. I could tell. All. No, 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 no. We don't want to play it. Just give us the money, please. I saw Rumble in the Bronx in the theater. Was my first Jackie Chan movie. And my dad took me and a bunch of friends to it. Which was pretty cool of him. Also, that movie was pretty inappropriate for kids, but... Remember seeing the Transformers movie in the theaters? Where they killed off Optimus Prime and, like, half the other Transformers? My brother and I were just staring at each other like, you know, WTF. But our grandma took us to that one, so we didn't actually say WTF. Nor would the saying WTF be invented for many years. Okay, we got time. We can get that. We can get that out. If that one load doesn't get me an S rank, I'm gonna burn this laundromat down. Okay, I'm just gonna camp out here. Duke Faison says Rumble in the Bronx is one of the good ones. It is. Rumble in the Bronx, I'd say Super Cop. Operation Condor, I think, was one. The old Jackie Chan movies were just priceless. Okay, yeah, you get that laundry out. I'm going for it. I'm going for S rank. Come on. No, 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 no. Bam! S rank. There we go. We did it. Job done. Job done. Armor of the God 1 and 2 is really good. One of my favorites. And Drunken Master number 1 we have a vote for as well. Armor of the Gods. I must have seen it, but I can't remember which one it is. If Dad could see me now, man, he would be so proud of me. Look at all this S rank clothes. No more trash. Let's just go. Somebody's gum. Duke Faison says Armor of the God 2 has the subtitle Operation Condor. Maybe those movies were named differently in the US. Yeah. Definitely, that was definitely one of my favorite ones. Look at this money we got. My grandpa had a safe back in the day down in his basement. This is... I don't know if it's fair to say this is Italian logic, but he was definitely Italian, and he wrote the combination of the safe on the side of the safe. Which I think he only put like documents in the safe to like keep them safe if there was a fire or something. And I guess didn't want people to like break his safe if they were going to try and get into the safe for a bunch of documents that wouldn't matter to them or something. But we all had a good laugh about that when we saw that. I totally skipped through the text on that. I feel bad about that. City's planning commission. I could get a discount on contractors and permits. You could knock down the wall of the storage closet. Dad would have to sign off development, of course. But he doesn't have to know what it's for. Let's do it. $1,000. All right. All right. So that's the next step, huh? Oh. And in the meantime, we'll just keep doing laundry. Felix Works says, it's a bluff. Who would put the code on the safe of the safe? On the side of the safe? My grandpa would, and it wasn't a bluff. It was absolutely the code. But hey, you know, it's not like anyone was breaking into his basement anyway, so I suppose it all works out. Duke Faison says, video game tropes in real life. Totally. That's exactly what it was. I never thought of it that way, but my grandpa was a true gamer before games existed. Quitting time? Is it quitting time yet? Average Snorlax says, I really needed to stop making the dial-up sound. Makes my teeth hurt. Oh, come on. That brings you back, doesn't it? Our first computer, when we were young, was, I think it was like a 100 megahertz computer, which blew everyone's mind at the time. But it had a 14.4 modem, I think they were called, which I believe was 1.4 kilobytes per second. Maybe kilobits. But it was very slow, folks. And then I remember I finally talked my parents into upgrading to a 33.6, I think it was. Which was almost 3 times faster. And boy, did that make a difference. Back when we were downloading MP3s from Napster. Nightbot wants you to subscribe to the MinnMax Show podcast on your favorite podcast app. Whatever podcast app it is, we're there. He also wants you to follow MinnMax on Twitch and subscribe to our channel. Remember, you get a free sub with Twitch Prime. Subscription. Not the sandwich. Still, Bezos hasn't returned my calls. One of these days. I mean, they'll eventually buy Subway, right? They'll just keep buying everything. At some point, they'll buy a Subway. And then we'll all be rolling in subpar sandwiches. Maybe they'll buy Jersey Mike's instead. And it'll be slightly better. Bag full. Bag full. Crater Gaming says, I keep the code to my safe hidden in the clenched hand of a statue that only opens its hands when the 3 pieces of a pendant are placed on the back in its base. Look, rank S, I wasn't even looking at that one. Are placed in its base in the correct order. I gotcha. I got there. We got there. I mean, Goldie says that dial-up sound is just what the internet sounds like. That's data moving. Indeed. Those were the good old days, my friend, when you'd be on the internet and then someone would pick up the phone to try and make a phone call and they'd get the earful of static and you'd lose connection. You'd be like, "Ma, I'm on the internet." She'd be like, "Get off the internet. I gotta call Grandma." You just don't have that kind of amazing interaction anymore. Average Snorlax. Nake Norm? First time chat says this game seems so cozy. It does. You know, it's got the vibes down for sure. Give it its proper due for that. And I wanna build out that. Build that next room. Get a real arcade going. Average Snorlax says, couldn't tell you what sort of modem we had other than to say a garbage one. Yes, they all were back then. We did eventually upgrade to the 56K as well. Which I still don't know if that's 56 kilobytes or 5.6. Maybe 56 kilobits? It's still confusing. Even nowadays, you know, the internet companies are like, oh, it's an 80 Mbps, but that's the little b, not the big B, folks. We know what the little b is. It's bullshit, is what it is. Look at all this trash. These people could throw away their trash at least. It's right there. Put it in. Full bag. Cobblepot says Napster. That's a name I haven't heard in a while. Oops. Rank C still. All right. MN Goldie says the first computer we had in our house was a Dell with Windows ME. So we were off to a great start. Captain Cobblepot says, remember LimeWire back in the day for all you criminals out there. Yeah. The successor, of course. I don't know if they were successor or I remember running them in tandem. Back when it was still called sharing. They hadn't infiltrated the schools yet to teach you that was actually stealing, which kind of is. I can appreciate the argument, but back in the 90s, we just all considered it sharing and didn't think of it much beyond that. For better or worse. No judgment here about the direction society has gone. Duke Faison says, oh, get that safe done. We used WinMX and Strong DC++ to get MP3s. Lord Stern says it was, yes, 56 kilobits per second, which is an eighth of the speed that you probably thought it was. Oh, we're close. We are close. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get the expansion. Laundromat expansion. That's what we need. Rich Bad at Game says, I still remember the day we first got DSL and I could go on the internet whenever I pleased. It felt like the future. Yeah, can't argue that's better. Or I guess you can't argue that's not better. Average Snorlax says those tricky ISP hobbitses. Gotta watch them. Average Snorlax says, are we about to start waxing nostalgic for floppy disks? No, that was when we played Tinykin. We can't go back to that. We already covered that ground. Look, I'm so efficient. I'm running out of stuff to do here. I'm just pacing around like Employee of the Month. Although it's probably because I just don't want to play those arcade games anymore. I guess we can do some more Wood Gal's Adventure. We just opened up that spot. Right. Nothing down here? Okay. I don't want to fight them, but I have to. Oh. Dancing Cactus. We'll talk to you. Or fight you, I guess. Nope. That's not a match. There we go. Match threes. They understand them. I guess the cakes are wild. No. We're matching threes. We're matching them good here. Matching them up. Do I have to be blowing up the boxes or something? Is that what's going on here? I'm just not... Laundry, I get it. There we go. Green star. Okay, let's do some laundry. Let's do some laundry. Everybody's gone already? These all... What? Oh. That's done laundry. I almost put the clean laundry back into the washer. Captain Cobblepot says... Drinking a Surge while you wait to connect to the internet for an hour. This is a vibe. Indeed. The old busy signal days. People didn't remember that. But when it was all when the internet was basically AOL at the time, you know, and AOL became super popular, super fast, and you had like 3 numbers that you could call, and they were all always busy. And it was like, come on, I want to go on the internet. I gotta check my mail. Average Snorlax says, is this why people watch your streams? It's like a late Gen X elder millennial safe space. It absolutely is. Look, I can't help that all these games coming out are trying to cash in on the nostalgia of my generation. They were magical times, and you can talk about them as much as you want. And I will read your comments. 66 bucks. No. No one wants to play Strikey Gold. $15? Yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of Stack Overflow either, so. Who's just putting their trash on the shelf? Is that enough money? Am I almost there? I gotta be close. Oh, let's just go do the safe. Let's see if we got there. Let's see if this gets us there. How much is that? Oh, we did it. Did we do it? Yes, we did it. Dad's on a yacht in the Riviera? Come on. Come on. There's a sound. That was way faster than it actually used to be, too. All right, let's go home. I don't care about the rest of you. I don't care about your stupid laundry. You can do it yourselves. We're leaving early so that we can come back and hopefully see something new in the game. Captain Cobblepot says, does all this eventually become an arcade like arcade games in the front room? I certainly hope so. That's what I'm hoping
hello.
for.
I approved your proposal to convert the utility room and extend the King Laundry trading area. More space, more washing machines. It's a little obvious, but fine. Hopefully by now you appreciate laundry's vital role in the community and the modest but steady income it provides. Reinvestment is a sure path to success.
You're a fool,
Maybe
Dad.
this is your first step to owning your own business empire. Perhaps someday you'll rise to my rank. Gerald, King of the Riviera.
Okay. That's kind of funny. I appreciate that. That's Mildly Raven says that's not why I watch it. It's just a bonus that you get to learn about pre-internet Earth. Duke Faison asks, is 1985 Elder Millennial? You know, it's very confusing how they try and break down the lines. But maybe. I'd say take your pick. Whichever one you, if you feel older than millennials, then go ahead and count yourself in Gen X. We're not gonna, you know, kick you out. Oh, look at this. Yeah. Who's the entrepreneur now, Dad? That's S rank. Get on my face. Incredible. Done. Let's check out this arcade. Look at this trash. On top of the trash can. Come on. How's the crapper? Crapper's okay. Great. Oh, next lander's showing up. Watch out, folks. We got an arcade here. Oh, this looks nice. This looks nice. This is our first time seeing it. Just unlocked it. We've been waxing and nostalgic over the simpler times that were known as the 90s. And it was a lot of this. Let's see. This we got. Yes. some tips on how to get the most out of your machines. Okay. Right. Good networking there. We got clothes and laundry. Oh boy. These are some expensive ones. Nightbot wants you to know that you can compete in Trivia Tower to win prizes and unlock the podcast version of the Deepest Dive, Max spoilers, MinnMax interviews, and more over on Patreon. You don't have to compete in Trivia Tower to unlock those things, just to be clear. They unlock as soon as you join the Patreon. We're doing laundry. Not particularly well. We did get S rank a couple times. Not to brag. Creator Gaming says Grandpa JeffM has been telling us stories of times long past. Fair assessment. Duke Faison says the 90s were the best, much better than the 80s. Fair. All depends. All depends on when you were a kid. Those were the best times. Nightbot also says compete in Trivia Tower to win prizes. You just said that. Nightbot. It must be that time of the stream that yeah, he's just repeating himself endlessly. That also didn't happen in the 90s. So we're building out an arcade here. You know, Dad left us a laundromat. He thinks we just expanded the laundromat. We didn't tell him that we actually put in a bunch of arcade machines, but they're making more money than the laundromat. So, and also he's in the Riviera without us. So, we don't care. We're cleaning up a lot of gum. Make It Unclear says happy quitting time to my fellow time thieves on the East Coast. Boss Stock Incorporated. These are our machines. They're okay. We want to get that Zombat, I think. But Nightbot says subscribe to the MinnMax Show podcast on your favorite podcast app. Compete in Trivia Tower to see how much you don't know about games, says Captain Cobblepot. You know, that happens sometimes too. But there's a winner every time. And I think most people who get to the second to final round get free game codes. And you can learn about those as you play them for free. Oh, laundry. I won't lie. I thought there were going to be a little, more plain arcade games than doing laundry. But, they're going for vibes, and the vibes are good. Help MinnMax grow by following us on Twitch or unlocking exclusive benefits over on Patreon. Patreon.com/MinnMax. Now, Creator Gaming is just repeating it as well. Maybe that'll shut Nightbot up. And that guy's gone. All right. We can expand even further. Here's what we got so far. So we got the arcade. Just built that. Next door garage, a storeroom. They don't even want you to look at the actual laundromat part. Washer prices? Those seem like they're probably era accurate. Let's see. Torso Boy says JeffM gets a nickel from Ben every time he reads a Nightbot message. I should. That was some good washing. Truffaut says nobody got rich opening an arcade. The Tron guy did. Probably. What's his name? I can't remember the name of the arcade in that movie. Someone knows it. Someone shout it out. Duke Faison says, once I made it to the last round of Trivia Tower, it was awesome, but I had no clue what the game was. When it was revealed, it was obvious in hindsight. Flynn's Arcade, there you go. Red Corby, first time chat, says Tron was a real weird documentary. It was, but hey, we all learned a lot. Yeah, let's check the time. Boy, this is... They've nailed doing an unfun job, that's for sure. I just want to check my watch and go home. All right, let's see if we can finally beat this computer at their air hockey. You're going down. You're going down, pal. Oh, he's too good. Too good. There we go. 1-0. Oh! Nice try. Ugh. Oh, come on. Robbed. Nope. Nope. Oh! Nope, 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 not again. Oh, see, he's just... No. I'm tilting. No, get out of here. I don't care about the wash. Let Dad do it. Oh, come on. Yeah, okay. All right, we're coming back. We're coming back. Get out of here. Come on. Come on. You can do it. No. No. Ugh. Got myself into a hole. Get that watch out of here. Gotta do this. No. Disaster. People talking about Tron. I've done my job. Okay, this is the match. I wasn't gonna start another one, but kind of auto started, and now I'm winning. So come on. Oh. Oh. Okay, come on. Come on, this is impossible. This is like a true arcade experience where the computer is just way too hard, so that you'll just keep putting money in. Get that. Don't care about the wash. Come on, come on, come on. on. Come on. You. No. No. Okay, 2-0. We can do this. Get out of here. I want to go out on a win, dang it. I've done too much laundry. You know how many stray socks I've picked up? Give me this win. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Nope. Nope. You get out of here. Come on. Ugh. Okay, we can still do it. Come on. Goal complete. What? Oh, come on. How'd that bounce out? Cheating. Oh, yay. Come on. All right. All right. Can still do it. You son of a... Oh. Oh, what? If I press the button, he actually moves faster, but I think that may just like... That would probably work against me. Son of a... It's like I'm playing against Nightbot. That's how irrationally angry I am at this. Look, I need this. Okay, all tied up. Come on. Don't blow it. Oh, what? Gonna try and do me like that, huh? Come on, for the win. Oh, you. Oh, you. Come on. You. Just let me win. Oh, and now I have to do laundry. Rich Bad Game says, don't choke, JeffM. Guess what? Spoiler. Choked. Tupezon says this game nailed it with the chore play ratio. Every wash dry is short, but long enough. Hold on. Long enough so you won't wait for them to finish, so you go play a game before you can get bored with the game. You get a notification from the dryer washing machine. Yeah, you know what? That's probably true. I kind of want to go back and beat that stupid Nightbot hockey game. But besides that one, I'm not in love with the other ones enough to keep going back to them. But they got me. They got me with that hockey one. It was so close. time is it? All right. I'll finish up the laundry. All done. All right. I think that's a day, folks. Oh, I should business closing. Let's cash everything out. Like a dutiful worker. There we go. 25, 27, 30, 117. Racer Chaser. That was one of the first ones. Still making the most. All right. I'm going to leave with that money. I'm out of here. Let's do it. Rich Bad at Games says we will consider the Steam ruined if you don't avenge your loss to Hockey Nightbot. You know what? I was about to leave. But now that you said that, I'm going to do one more game. This is it. For all the marbles. I'm already starting in the hole. Okay. We can come back from that. It's really not pulling any punches with AI on this one. Oh, come on. And the fact that it just magically bounces out every time it goes in there. Okay. All right. Yeah, Rich, what have you done? That's the question. I was all ready to walk away. Look at this. He's slow playing it. Oh, now the controller is... No. Okay. I had a floaty joystick there for a second, but somehow we scored. I did better with a floating error joystick. And now we can make our comeback and end on a high note. Oh, nice try. All tied up. What do you think of that, Nightbot? Yeah, he's choking. Who's choking now? It's gonna be me. Oh. Oh. 2 a.m. I'm not going home. I'm beating Nightbot. If they make me pass out when I'm just about to win, I'm gonna be pissed. Final score. Here we go. We can do this. We've come back. Oh, see, Rich, you did it. You did it. We all get to go home happy now. Game finished. I'll always remember where I was the night JeffM beat Nightbot. That's right. King JeffM, hey, you said it, not me, but I'll take it. We're going home. Folks, that was Arcade Paradise. I hope it gets a little more into the arcade management side and less laundry as the game goes on, but appreciate the vibes. I appreciate the vibes more than anything else. That is... Oh, I didn't even know I have a PDA. Look at this. Earn high scores. Llama. Is that like a llama jump? We're going to quit. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing, as Nightbot would tell you if he didn't just get his butt kicked in digital air hockey. We appreciate it, and stay tuned for all kinds of more content. Hanson's out on a trip right now. I'm sure he'll have some kind of video, blog for that when he gets back. More crazy stuff next week. We may actually buy some chairs next Tuesday if people vote for it. Otherwise, go to patreon.com/MinnMax. Subscribe. We will have next Tuesday is our next tabletop night as well, which we'll be putting up a post on the Patreon looking for, if you have any questions about, you want game recommendations or any other board game related questions. We're going to do kind of more of a podcast style this week. So look forward for that. And until next time, happy gaming. Go pick up some socks. Go pick up some strange socks around the nearest laundromat. And we will see you next time. Bye. And I'm going to end the stream, but first I'm going to send you all, pay it forward and send you guys to another streamer. Let's see who's online. Tamago's online and he's just chatting, so we will send you over there. Say hi to him, and we will see you next time. So thank you for all the kind words. Duke Faison says teach Hanson how to use a fork. Yeah, we gotta get on that.